Alrighty, we are back with some more trails through Daybreak. We're going to continue on with the rest of the quest from where Elaine and Van are talking and having drinks. Hope y'all are doing well. We're just going to go ahead and get right on into it. So they were talking about themselves kind of being the same, and Van remarks that when their jobs are like two sides of the same coin. We'll continue from there. I suppose you're right. But what does that have to make? What does that make Renee? Heads or tails? He's the edge of the coin, or the guy with the coin in the palm of his hand. Good point. I thought he'd made a very fitting career choice when he decided to join the Ministry of Home Affairs before graduation. I never expected he'd end up transferring to the CID when it was established and became a rival of sorts. That's just the kind of guy he is. Like how he acts like a venerable older brother figure, even though he's only a year older than us. Incidentally, he seemed surprised when he learned I was joining the guild. Happily, he wasn't opposed either. He was like my only ally outside of my circle of friends after a certain someone disappeared. Throwing shade at the boy. She stayed doing that though. She'll like cheap shot him in the middle of them having like a moment. You really haven't changed at all these last 7 years. Man, these graphics though right now. Like if you pay attention to like their outfits and stuff like that, these graphics are popping on there. Or the last 15 for that matter. While we're talking about not changing, you do know it's your fault I ended up with such a sweet tooth, right? All you did was stuff a poor, impressionable van full of chocolate and macarons from your family biz all the time. Perhaps, but Renee got just as stuffed and avoided sugar addiction. So I can only think you were doomed to end up this way regardless. I really don't remember you having this much of a sweet tooth when you were younger. Are you sure something didn't happen after? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rip at old scars. You always rip at old scars. Haven't got a clue what you're talking about. It definitely does seem like they shared something special, but I can't tell like exactly what happened. It's kind of like they make it seem like they drifted apart in the middle of everything, but I don't know. It's really like I keep looking at it like did something major happen? Like did Van get caught with a chick or something? Like I don't know. It's so weird. It's like it's still there, whatever it is. Something's still there, but it's like they're scared to enter back into it because of whatever. Still, I don't have any regrets about ending up this way. Adds a bit of fun to my life. My employees always look at me funny, but if they're going to complain about me loving sweet stuff, they can give theirs to me, I say. Or maybe it's just the career paths. Like she just didn't like him going into. I honestly don't think what Van does is like super shady. He's still a good dude. He just takes jobs, all jobs. And even if it's that gray area stuff, but he won't like go kill nobody or something like that. I actually think that the job he does is a little necessary when it comes to certain things. I still have, there it is. That's what it was. I still have mixed feelings about your career choice. There it is. That's where her feelings lie. But I've been feeling a little better about it lately, seeing the sort of people you're attracting. So now we get the sense of where she's coming from with it. She just didn't like his career choice and what he does. But then she sees that he's working around good people. So it's kind of like she's lighting it up a bit. I really didn't expect you to end up with a student of Professor Hamilton working under you, though. Attracting is definitely the right word. It's like I'm a magnet for hard cases these days. Well, I guess Reset's technically different since she's on loan from Marduk. I'm honestly shocked at just how much you seem to trust her. Not that I have any doubts about how capable she is, given her employer. Oh, she's capable, all right. And I know I can trust her. Just wish I could say the same about her bosses. Marduk. Marduk, so shady. You can see the shadow of Verselge. You ain't got anything on him, do you? They're as much of an enigma to us as a society is, I'm afraid. Still, you're the one who has to contract with them. Good job, signing away your soul on the cell's long shadow. Damn, that's cold-blooded. Shino, bring me an Alexander, would you? what I say? I need something a little stronger. I would like a white lady, please. Certainly. Damn, I really was expecting you to go and foot the bill. How's a guy supposed to look suave if you won't even let him pick up the check? I was one who invited you here, and please, the idea is so old-fashioned, it's covered in moss. You're going away next weekend with the team, right? If you really wanted to buy someone something nice, treat them instead. Besides, I'm sure you're already aware, but being an A-rank bracer pays rather well. Didn't know that. Did not know that. I was always under the impression that they, had it a little tough in that department, but being an A-rank bracer pays rather well. Geez, rub it in some more, why don't you? You could treat me next time. How's that sound? You're on. The tab will be way bigger next time anyway. Could always call Renee too. Oh wait, I got a better idea. Let's save that for when we go someplace really expensive. In his line of work, the guy's probably loaded by now. Gotta agree. Oh, you. I'm going to take a cab home. You're taking the subway back, right? Yeah, no buses run this late at night. Neither lane. Here's to a good working relationship from here on out. That will be entirely dependent on you. Good night, Van.
Van.
I wish she would just tell the dude how she feels. They just cut this shit out. What's up?
Are you really going to go on that trip?
What kind of question is that? What? Like, what? What's gotten into...
It's nothing. I hope you have a good time.
What is that supposed to mean?
Don't forget, you're a leader now. Don't get too carried away out there, okay?
That's the most random question, like, are you really gonna go on that trip? What the hell is that supposed to mean? What was that all about? Haven't seen her act like that since we were kids. That's them. Look at that. You can just see his face. You could just tell she like got on his last goddamn nerve. She stayed on his ass all the time. And look, Renee just sitting back there just like, yep, get him. It's been so long since we first met in Rossion, all those years ago. She was the daughter of the biggest family in the area. Renee was the son of a government man, slaving away his life far from home. Nye? Sounds like she stopped talking to her family after joining the guild, though. Wonder why. That's strange. You'd think they'd be proud of her. Maybe there's some kind of problem in her personal life she's not talking about. Not like it'll make up for what happened 7 years ago. But maybe I should talk to her about it sometime. Yeah, like when you were sitting there having drinks. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, November 14th.
Okay, I'm gonna head out now.
We'll be right here when you get back. Be careful now.
I really don't like this. And I'm not saying it because, like, I love Yume. Like, Yume is just, like, the cutest little thing. But you just know something's gonna go terribly wrong with her going on this trip with them.
Take good care of her for us. We're counting on you.
I know. She's in safe hands with us.
Thank you for looking after her. If she starts being selfish or making a fuss, don't be afraid to give her a talking to. We want you to have lots of fun, but we also need you to be a good girl, okay?
Paulette be staying cheeked up.
And don't forget to brush your teeth and use the bathroom before you go to bed.
I won't.
She's always a good girl. She'll be fine. We'll be sure to keep a close eye on her at all times. I believe that. I think they'll protect her well. I'm just saying, crazy shit happens around these people. Let's see. I'll be there for her too. I can help her pick out souvenirs or something. You know they just aren't going on a trip, and it's just going to be like a nice rest and relaxation thing.
What did you want to talk about?
Well, this conversation might take a while, so I think I'll go make us some coffee first.
Pops is on it, boy. Wee! Vroom, vroom. This car is the bestest. I love this little girl. Isn't it? Little kids are so easy to please. And what's wrong with that? It's good to enjoy the little things in life. I'm glad the M was understanding about her coming with us. Yeah, I was hoping we wouldn't have any issues since she's so young. And sure enough, we didn't. The best inn in Longlai knows how to do the right by its customers. It's considered of you to propose that we look after her. Our guardians have much to discuss after all. I imagine they got into it as soon as we left. Maxim may end up having to talk with Victor too. There's no shortage of things that he's got to answer for. If he wants to be part of their family, he's got to rebuild those burned bridges brick by brick. Okay, now don't get me wrong here. Maxim has a lot of shit that he needs to do. And he needs to prove himself before he gets fully introduced to his daughter. I fully agree with that. Like, they need to know he's gonna be on point, because he can't come in and out of her life and be this, be the same asshole he's been. If he's going to choose to like step up to the plate and be her father, he needs to be there for her. But at the same time, Paulette walked away from him, and I get why she walked away from him, and she did not let him know that he had a child. And that, like, I stand with her on choosing to not involve him in her life because he was toxic and all that other shit. I get it. But she didn't give him a chance to also choose, she didn't give him a chance to also be a father if he wanted to be. Like, she took that choice away from him. And I get it. Like, he was not showing fatherly things, but she doesn't know if he would have stepped up to the plate then, or it would have changed him then. So I get he needs to speak to her father and they need to have that, but everybody can't put everything on him because Paulette has a lot to do with that too. She made choices that directly affected both their lives, and that's just where I stand. Like it's both ways for that. It can't just be all Maximum is an asshole and he can't, do this. Like it's not that cut and dry. Like she got to do her part as well. But I do agree that he does need to, if he's gonna step up and be in her life, then he needs to do that. And if he wants Paulette back, he needs to show that. So that's on him. So I will agree there. I'm just saying. And if he screws up and gets himself burned, I'll point and laugh my ass off. That's what that man does not mince words. Family. Huh. That was pretty cool. So no long dialogue scenes on this one. They just getting straight to the point. Like they took a little road trips, had a little stop. I like a light already, huh? Well, it was an early morning for her. I'm not surprised she's tired. It's almost 9 a.m. You said we'd be arriving around 12:30, if I recall. God damn, what time did they get up and leave? It was 9 a.m. It's just now 9 a.m.? Somewhere around there, yeah. Since we got Yume with us, I'm planning on making I almost say Yume because when he adds the S, he calls her Yumes, but her name is Yume. I'm planning to make a couple of pit stops along the way. Oh, I wonder who's calling. Huh? I don't recognize this number either.
Hello. Sorry for calling you so early in the morning.
Well, this is a surprise. I thought he was driving while doing it. I was like, damn Van. Isn't she? She's an actress. We handled a job for her a while ago.
Oh, I didn't expect everyone to be with you. Wait, are you on the road?
Yeah, but we're on a major one, so we can get a decent enough signal. We're actually going to be out of town for a few days. You didn't have another job for us, did you? Oh, not quite. I really don't want to impose on you either. Well, why don't you just tell us what's up? Can't guarantee we'll be able to help, but I'd still like to hear you out before saying for sure. Alright, thank you. It's about Judith, you see. We haven't been able to get in contact with her for a few days now. That's not good. Really? Do you think that's because... It's got to be because of that story getting around. That's what I'm thinking too. It's completely fabricated, so I wouldn't have expected her to get worked up about it. But the timing sets off a red flag. That's why I was hoping to ask you to look for her. This is Judith Lancer we're talking about, right? She always struck me as the kind of person who let nothing get her down. Maybe the more someone appears to be that way, the more sensitive they are deep down. That is the truest statement of all. A lot of people pretend to be tough and strong, but really they go home with their problems and it eats them alive because they really deep down can't handle a lot of it. No, she's a super hard-headed lady who doesn't know when to quit. Fairy. Yeah, her outfit sure doesn't know when to quit. What outfit? Oh, just ignore them. If she's still missing when we get back to the capital the day after tomorrow, we'll see what we can do. Until then, I'll give some of my contacts a call and check if they've heard anything. I would also be happy to look into what I can find on the Orbital Network. Oh, that sounds like more than enough. Thank you both. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't think you should worry about her too much, though. Especially since we all know that the article is made up. But if we learn anything, we'll be sure to let you know as soon as we can. She's definitely going to be here on this trip. She's definitely gonna be in Longlai, right? Thank you, really. I appreciate you being so accommodating. Seriously though, that Kingster's tough as nails. I'm sure she'll be fine. You just said you ran into her last weekend, didn't you, Van? Yeah, she was looking for proof that Maxim was involved in a crime. Seemed to get real down after I told her suspicions about him couldn't be more off. Kingster? And what kind of crime? I'm having trouble following this conversation. That's hardly surprising. It's not that important, but hopefully we'll get a chance to fill you in at some point. Dude is like 15. He's like, Kingster? What the fuck is that? I'm gonna hit up Dingo and Bramati for starters. I'm too full to eat anymore. It was just like the most random shit. You just come in with the most random statement, and everybody talking about somebody missing. She's just like, "Yeah, I'm too full to eat anymore." Everybody's like, "What?" That's fucking hilarious. Whoa, those are big rocks. That's called a mountain range. I've seen photos of this one, and it's even more impressive in person. There are two in this area. The Tian Shan Mountains in the north and the Ishgal Mountains in the south. I think the Ishgal is the name of the group. No, it's like the Aruga. I got that mixed up. I think that's what it is. I think the group that Shizuna is a part of, I probably got that shit wrong too. Both serve as a dividing line between the central Zamiria and the east. Aren't they also known as the Solaris Mountains and the Kunlun Mountains? Yes, that's right. Why they got two different names? People from the east call them Solaris and Kunlun. But Tian Shan and Ishgal are the officially designated names at the behest of the church. Okay, I guess. I got you. She probably learned about that in class. It's weird to think that my homeland is just on the other side. It's basically a hop, skip, and a jump away. I feel like that's going to factor here a little bit. You'd have to jump pretty damn high to get over that mountain, though. Your home might well be in a completely different world. Huh? The fuck? There he is. That's definitely Barkhorn. Who was he whistling at the bike? He saw him. That bike was super duper cool. Man, I'd kill for a ride like that. I thought I saw the ETWS label on it. Good eye. That man was riding one of the high-end models they released in the spring. You have to be quite large to ride one of those. And he was exactly that. Indeed. He had an impressive physique for a man of his age. Why the long face, man? Because I just saw my goddamn instructor? What's wrong? Are you car sick or something? Nah, nothing like that. Just got a bit of trauma with guys who ride around on big bikes. Oh, and I ain't talking about Hermes. She's been a huge help. This issue's exclusive to dudes. The direwolf really did a number on your psyche, huh? Something about that dude makes you want to deck him in the face. Maybe it's the shades. No, Walter's just got that punch me now face. Like he talks shit all the time. So yeah, I get that. That is inadvisable, Mr. Way. He has been labeled as an S-class threat by the Marduk Company. An S-class threat. Think about that shit. What? You're acquainted with an S-class threat? Your choice of clientele is atypical, to say the least. There's no way it could be him. He knows goddamn well it was him. What a joke. This ain't even my hometown, and yet here I am getting all nostalgic over this shit. Dan looks to be lost in thought. Well, he is smiling, so maybe I shouldn't worry. I keep forgetting is it Marduk or Marduk? Marduk? I don't know. Pretty sure they'll say it, and I'll be wrong again.
We're here!
So this is Longlai.
This is beautiful.
Wow, I've never seen anything like this.
It's got a whole different kind of eastern vibe compared to Longport. It's like an idyllic town nestled in the mountains. That white smoke is steam from the springs, I assume. It certainly has a distinctive smell to it. Yeah, that's the smell of sulfur. It's a big part of being near a spring. Our lodgings are down to the right, across the river. Let's go drop off our stuff before we do anything else. This is all still part of the intermission as well. That's the craziest part about this. There's so much stuff I've never seen before. It's so awesome. Everything smells so good. There's grilled skewers and mochi. And what are those things with the leaves wrapped around them? Damn, starve much? Those are called zongzi? Actually, I'm starting to feel hungry myself. Same here. I know we had a little bit to eat that pit stop, but I could use a real meal. Lunch is going to be waiting for us at our lodgings, though, isn't it? Yes, that should have some of the local cuisine, too. No need to rush, I guess. Oh, what are those? They're so hot, and they're super black, too. I don't know what they are, either. Maybe some kind of mantou? They smell so sweet and fragrant, and Yoon's right about the color. That lustrous black really makes them stand out. I see I've got your interest. These here are Hot Springs Mantou, made using bamboo charcoal. They got black sesame jam inside and are as tasty as they look. They can fill you up fast. You won't have any room for lunch if you have one now. How about I buy some for everyone later? They look so good. I guess we gotta wait if lunch is soon, but we have to come back here later. Well, you certainly know your stuff, young man. I'll be waiting. Longlai is known far and wide for his tea leaves, too. How about trying some of our confections made from them? Our matcha ice cream has been a hot seller lately. Wait, matcha ice cream? That's a thing now? How do you make something so bitter taste like... now I gotta try it. Can we? What happened to lunch? I've never seen someone lose all brain function when it comes to sweets the way he does. And with saunas and cars too. Dude's just insufferable. If we have to wait, you have to wait. Tell him, Yoon. Tell him, Yoons. We'll already be coming back here after lunch for the montage, yes? She's hilarious. She put her little hands on her hips. If we have to wait, you have to wait. She said, ooh, this place looks so fancy. Yeah, this place is top class. Indeed, it has a quiet elegance and beauty to it. I can't imagine how expensive it is to normally stay here. We're staying for free, right? I almost feel guilty about that now. Shit, I wouldn't. Welcome. You must be Mr. Arkwright in this party. Yeah, that's right. 6 adults and 1 child. We have been expecting you. Welcome to the Hekazanro. I hope I said it right. Hekazanro Inn. We'll be happy to carry your belongings to your rooms, so you can have your lunch as soon as you wish after that. Really? Nice. Thanks, guys. Someone wasted no time making himself at home. It's a pretty nice place, though. Whoa, this room is so nice. Not so much as a spot of dust in sight, and the furnishings are rather extravagant as well. Shit, if it's the most expensive place there, it shouldn't be. Can we share a bed, Agnes? Please? Barrier and Seth can sleep in our bed, too. The beds do look wide enough, so I don't see the harm in it. The beds do not look wide. Maybe we should have a special Samu party instead of a pajama party for the occasion too. I have no idea what she means by Samu. I don't know what that is, but I'm down. I would be happy to join in. So I'm with you two? What'd you expect? You the kind of guy who can only sleep when he's by himself? No, it's not that. I mean, that's not it. I should have seen this coming, honestly. Oh, did Widow Quaddy want to be with the girls? Always got to watch out for the quiet ones, because that's a hungry wolf somewhere under there, huh? Don't call me Widow Quaddy ever again. And I'm not a wolf. Whatever. I'm fine with this arrangement. I'll try not to snore. Anyway, who's up for lunch? What is his deal, man? Like, is this a girl the whole time and we don't know? No, he had a crush on, well, I don't know. It's really odd how he's acting. Oh, man. I don't think my taste buds will have ever been this happy. That does look good, though. My mouth is bursting with flavor. It's called Mita Minji. All these weird-ass names. It's a local dish here in Longlai. The chicken is soaked in peach alcohol before being stir-fried and served with garlic and soy sauce. Whoever thought of this is a genius. That does sound good, though. Hate to say it like that, but it does. Even the pasta look good. Like, this graphics look really good on this. The chicken's so tender, and it's got that sweet peach quality to it that you can't resist. The flavor's distinctive enough while still being subtle. I call it a perfect blend of sweetness, fragrance, and juiciness. The chef here must be a real pro. The zongzi is so good. Careful, it's also getting all over you. That was amazing. Yeah, my mouth is in heaven right now. And it sounds like whatever they have in store for dinner tonight is going to be even better. It's going to be a traditional Eastern kaiseki meal served in courses. Kaiseki? What's that? It's kind of one of those pretentious meals that are about presentation. So in this case, I'm sure the Eastern cuisine is as good as it looks. Is that the ones where they kind of like the hibachi grill, they flip it up in the air and shit and be cutting it up in front of you and you're just sitting there with your mouth wide open with flames flying across your face? It's more of a Far Eastern thing than what I'm used to. Something I've noticed, by the way. But how do you know so much about everything here, Van? I was wondering the same thing, actually. This isn't the first time you showed us around at somewhere. But it feels like you know this place far too well to have just come here for work. I was hoping you wouldn't pick up on that. I lived here a few years back. Really? When was that? When I was 19, for about a year and a half. For about half a year. It was more for training than fun, though. That explains it then. I suppose that must have been a while after he separated from Elaine and Mr. Kincaid. So back when you were my age, huh? Hard to believe your memory's still sharp, even to remember what happened over a decade ago. That's fucked up. He added 10 years on his ass. It was only 5 years ago, damn it. But yeah, I should be able to play tour guide for you guys just fine. Anyway, like I said earlier, we're gonna split up for 2 hours. Go ahead, sightsee. Go for a stroll, grab something else to eat. The guidebook we got from the inn should help you around. Try and avoid going around alone though, especially you, Yunes. You always gotta be with someone. Aye aye, sir. If there's anything you would like to see, I will be happy to accompany you. There's so much I want to check out. I don't know where to start. What did you have in mind, Agnes? I know I want to see the temple, but I'm not sure whether or not to go there first. Drink, play, and buy is my game plan. There's gotta be a spot for Mahjong here. Even if there is, it's not going to be in any tour guide. I guess I should keep them around some before they get themselves in trouble. So 2 people. Trying to think. This is tough. I'm really stuck here. Well, let's go with Jung and yeah, Aaron can go on. I'd go with either Reset or Agnes. Let's go with Agnes. Yeah. You can change it too, so.
Hello.
So we can only rest here.
Do you need something?
You know, we got to do the shop around thing, collect everything as normal. The stuff that we don't have.
Please come again.
I'm going to go ahead and use this now. I think we can learn this thing. And go ahead and cook it.
I'll give it a try. I put my heart into it.
You know, I'm gonna cook another one because I'm gonna.
I'll give it a try. I hope you like it.
It takes 4 beast essence to do that. God damn. Nope.
Whew, I am stuffed.
And damn gourmet points. No, they must be upstairs. Damn. There we go.
Those are impressive results.
Getting close. Alright. Alright, so let's cover this whole area and just hit all the shops up.
Oh, I love these autumn leaves. They're so pretty.
That they are. This is around peak time for autumn foliage, so they look extra nice.
Let's see. I'm not gonna talk to everyone.
Right here. Hello there.
But you got a lot of shit to buy here, so.
Come again.
And I am gonna eat the stuff like as soon as I get it, because I end up forgetting I have it.
Love me a sugar rush. Whew, I am stuffed.
Things like this are not that big of a deal. Did I really never eat this?
That was amazing. Thank
Damn,
you.
I didn't.
Don't be shy. Take a look. What'll it be for today?
There's the ice cream.
Thanks a bunch.
And
Love me a sugar rush.
getting close to level 9. So we got one of the shop down here.
I've never seen anything like it. Do you have any preferences?
It's a gift. That's a gift for Ren. Okay.
Thanks for coming in.
We're a hands-on shop. We love helping our visitors enjoy making things. If it's your first time doing this sort of thing, I recommend making a wind chime. How about you and your friends give it a try? A hands-on workshop, huh? Not something you get to do much, but so that could be fun. So we can spend free time. Okay. So it looks like it's about 6 things you can do. I'm gonna check out everything and then I'll decide. Like we'll do different things.
No need to be shy now.
I wonder if this is a chance that we get right here to find stuff that we couldn't get before. Because he has like every upgrade that's been available all game. This place is beautiful though. Look at this, man. Gotta hand it to him on this. Trail's stepping up their game. This is where Reen, I think, was staying in that story at the end of Reverie.
Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo.
Eyes up, Yumes. Don't fall in.
I won't.
I figured it was good to have her with us. What are you doing over here, Catcher? I'm not exactly sure why there is such a strong sulfurous scent here. Is it because we're so close to the spring source? That's obviously what it is. It's odd. I'm used to the scent from catching the smell of hydrogen sulfide from the labs, but it evokes a very different feeling here. Strange for me to say, since I barely know Longlai. Maybe I'm just excited to be here. Hey, it'd be a pretty crappy trip if you weren't excited to be going in on it. I'm sorry. You got a chance to relax, so take it. Naturally. Goodness knows when I'll be here next. I wonder if I should change everybody's gear up a little bit. I don't know. We are vacationing. So this looks like another tourism thing. Okay. Let me see what's up here.
Yummy.
There's our set. Oh, talk about amazing autumn colors. Hell, I'm dark, right? I only seen photographs before, but it's amazing how lovely it can get, isn't it? It's Supposedly, this very moment, 1 week before the leaves begin to fall, is when they're at their best. Perhaps I'll pick up one and bring back with me as a souvenir. That sounds like you. A good idea, too. She's been acting very, very strange since she's been back. It's like she's kind of like now like appreciating life in a different way. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's a little weird. It's like she's like, it's almost like, oh, I'm like she's not coming back or something. Oh, this is a church. Okay. Okay. I want to hit up all these places. I'm just walking around right now seeing, what are you two over here doing? Okay. Alright, zeros. Hey, good timing. Yeah? Wait. What the hell is that huge liquor jug? Did you literally buy that first thing? Hell yeah, I did. Got to talking up to an old man who runs a liquor store, and guess what? He sold me the bottle for half off. Man likes me. It's gonna settle in a bit. Just me, a drink, and a scenery for flavor. Wanna join me? Liquors and a day's a real treat. Why am I not surprised? Anyway, appreciate it, but I'll pass. No way I'm boozing up before I savor the sweets of Longlai. Wouldn't be able to enjoy the flavor like that, you know? Sure. That's what I figured anyway. Yeah, see, he's kind of at home in this place. He's lived in these eastern lands. That's why I choose to take him. It would have been nothing too exciting for him because he's already, done this.
This must be what they call wabi-sabi.
Or lived in this. Can't see the truck.
Not this way.
Can't go in there.
Mommy, Daddy, hurry!
What is this place? Okay. Wow, it's still in a lot better shape than I expected. Dan, what's on your mind? What's over there? Oh no, it's nothing. No reason to bring a bunch of people over. I'll go there later on my own.
No rest for
Huh.
the weary.
What is up there? You got me interested now.
Whoops.
Sorry about that. I'm guessing that's probably where he lived when he was here. All right.
Striking scenery.
Get back to some of these shops. Okay, we hit there and there.
I almost forgot! I gotta find a souvenir for Mommy!
Take as long as
okay.
you need.
Oh, finally we get some new weapons. This shit is expensive. Holy hell. Shit. Good lord. Oh, God, just gonna kill me. The art resistance is down, but the evasion is up. Probably fairy and oh, magic evasion. Damn, it adds 12 more to defense though. Damn, it almost seemed like that other shit I got in that other chapter was not worth it at all. Now this cuts the speed by 10. Holy hell. Wait, is that the last one? Proverbs? Let me see. Color, conformity, and justice. Yeah, I think that's the last one for the Proverbs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really think about this shit. Good lord, this stuff is expensive. Or I'm probably gonna have to sell some Sepith. I mean, I got a fair bit.
I'll
probably take care of that off screen though, because man, holy hell.
Take as long as you need.
Yep, there we go. It's a pretty good item. So we got one of them done. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably have to sell some of this stuff to get everything I want.
I'll be waiting for you. Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you. Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you. Take as long as you need.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need. If I'm getting everybody else something new, shit, bruh. I'm looking at about 6 times 6 is 36. You know, plus all that, you're looking at about 40,000. I'm gonna need just to buy the weapons alone. Not shit. Ugh, God. Nah, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, I'll probably end up selling some stuff to get it. I'm trying to really think about the snow coat here is what I'm because the evasion is so good on it. There's a couple people I want their evasion high. At least a Catra, Aaron and Fairy. I need their evasion high. Everybody else I think is fine because they're more defense anyways.
I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, I'll come back. I'll do it off screen. That way I got a lot of different choices to make. I'll say show up to there too. It's jukebox. This is actually a cool little place. But you can definitely see these recycled models. I think I've seen this girl model with a jacket like everywhere we've been. Like, she looks completely out of place compared to everybody else and their outfits. But she's been everywhere.
I'm proud of all my wares.
Yeah, and plus we still got to buy
It's been a pleasure.
the food and stuff too. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some fights though, as well. So this definitely looks like a place where a lot of shit's gonna go down.
Looking is always free, you know. Come back for more anytime.
She say looking is always free. All right, so that there. I think that's everything. Trying to think what else. Oh, you know what? Don't forget this also. If you go to a new place, check the vending machine too. There was a vending machine back here. Right there.
Well...
Yep, see? Check those two, because I think I missed something like that in another place as well. Let's see.
I am
That should
stuffed.
put me over to level 9.
I am stuffed.
30 strength to all party members. Take that. Alright, but I guess we've now seen everything. I'm going to take care of all the other little stuff off screen. And, yeah, go back down and see what weapons and stuff I can get and upgrades I can make within the money range that I have. And then when we come back, we'll go ahead and do the activities around. I didn't realize it was going to be like that.
Do you mind if I pick up a few souvenirs from here?
Sure thing. Take your time.
But thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate everyone checking out the vids as always. New to the channel, tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.